Hey guys, so I think it's been about a week or so, or maybe a few days since I made my first video about my new American Girl doll here. Um, but I just wanted to tell you guys I did fix her up already. Um, I posted a before and after photo on Instagram, and if you've read my posts on there, you'll probably know that um like I clean her skin and everything. I clean her face, I clean her limbs. I did manage to get the stains off of her, you know, the little like pen mark that she had. I even got that little scratch mark off of her too. She had like a scratch mark on the back of her leg here. I got all her stains out, so I didn't have to do any oxy spot treatment or anything. I did retighten her limbs, and I did mention how long, painful, tedious, and just plain torture it was. I mean, after this experience of like taking the stuffing out, retightening her limbs, honestly, I would rather pay the American Girl doll hospital. It was so much freaking work. Like, I'm sorry, but it was awful. I will say it was awful getting through the whole retightening and putting the limbs back together. It was horrible. My hands were blistered and sore for days. Like, I had blisters over here. I had blisters on my finger. It was terrible. I think I spent like 2 hours trying to deal with that, and it got to a point where I was going nuts. But I did manage to tighten her limbs. Um, she still has one leg that's still like kind of floppy. Not floppy, but like it's not as tight as the other one. This one I feel came out more tighter than this one. And as for the arms, I feel like this arm came out tighter than this one. Um oh, and by the way, when I was retightening her head, her neck string thing, her neck string broke. So I had to use whatever I had left of her neck string to tighten her neck and everything. And I still have some string left. It does kind of look like I cut the string or something, but really I didn't. I don't know if you can tell. Actually, you know what? I'd rather just not move her around too much. So yeah, a lot of things happen along the way. At first I was not very happy with my results because I felt that I could have done better, even though, like, I'm telling you, I literally put every ounce of effort I had in my soul to fix this doll, and I honestly felt like I made her worse. Like, I honestly thought I ruined her even more. I just felt awful. I felt like I ruined her, but it's been a few days, I think, and honestly, yeah. Oh, all my dolls do this. I guess Glenn's picking up the habit now. But as I was saying, like, honestly, now that I've had time to like reflect on things, I feel like I did good. I mean, considering it was my first time ever doing such a big project on an American Girl doll, I think I did good for the most part. I had the tools I needed. Even when things went wrong, like with the neck strings, I was able to make use of what I had and improvise and come up with some idea of fixing the situation. So I think overall, like nowadays, I feel okay with her. I'm not gonna mess around with her again. That being said, I ended up taking some of her stuffing out. Like, I only took like a little clump of stuffing. Um because she did have a lot of stuffing in her, and I think that's what made her look like really puffy. And I didn't want her to like be too big to fit my regular American Girl clothes, so I decided it was easier to just take out some of the stuffing, or leave some of it out, I should say. Plus, it made it easier for me to retighten her head. Because when I put all the stuffing back in her, I felt like it was so hard to do that. But then once I took some of it out and left it out, I was able to retighten her head a lot better. So, I don't know. But for me, it's good. She's not as, like, fat that way, for lack of a better phrase. But But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with her. I'm happy that Glenn is just clean and that she can stand on her own, as you can see. She can lift her arms up now. I'm just happy that, you know, I can actually play with her now. Of course, I'm always going to be careful with her, just as I've been with all my other dolls. So here she is today. And I have a big announcement for you guys. I actually have another American Girl doll now. My friend sent this doll to me. I've probably mentioned him before. His YouTube and Instagram names are My Dolls Are My Models. We do know each other in real life, and I got an American Girl doll from him. I'm not gonna tell you which doll it is yet. I'm not gonna tell you guys. It's gonna be a surprise. But one thing I will say is, it's a Just Like You doll. I'm not gonna tell you what number it is, but it's a Just Like You doll. And just so you guys know, the only Just Like You dolls that I have are number 25, number 44, number 27, I believe that's her number. Okay, so the only Just Like You dolls that I have in my collection at this very moment, not including the one I just got today from my friend, I have number 4, number 25, number 41, number 44. I also have number 27. So those are the only Just Like You dolls that I have at the moment. So you can guess any other Just Like You dolls except for the ones that I just mentioned, because I already have them. So yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to tell you all. Thank you for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. By the way, someone had requested me to do an updated video on all of my American Girl dolls, and I am planning to do that very soon. I was just waiting for my new doll to come in. But once I have her and I, you know, play with her for a while and style her hair and everything, and once I actually have the time to get my dolls together and set them up and everything, then I'll be doing my updated updated American Girl doll collection, because I do have a lot now, so it's going to be a lot of dolls to work with. So yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. Again, please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!